Hello again, everybody. Well, here is our Atomic City Models Studio Scale D-7 Klingon battle cruiser all finished up. I spent the better part of this afternoon doing the final touches on it. I finished putting the decals on and then coming back and clearing the whole thing down with some Dullcoat. And everything's pretty well tidied up on it now. Turned out very nice. Really happy with all the detail on this model. It's a big heavy model, and it was really quite a chore just working with it, just handling it and doing different things. And it's got a lot of complex shapes and things like that on it. So yeah, painting it and turning it over and doing different things like that too was quite a bit of work. But really happy with how it turned out, though. It's I've got the little photograph that came with it of the studio model here, and I'm pretty happy with the paint selection on it, and really matches quite nice. And just went back and, as I said earlier, had to paint in some of these steel details on it and do the emblems. Now the emblems on this are all painted on with the stencils that were included, so that really turned out nice. It lays down on there really smooth on the surface. They don't stick up like a regular decal does, so that was cool that they included that with this kit. And overall, like I said, very happy with it. It's quite large. Here's a example for you. Here's the 1/1000 scale Polar Lights Klingon battle cruiser kit, and you can see the difference there. It's just a monster of a model, and I built this to have something in scale with my Master Replicas Enterprise, and so it's definitely going to look nice sitting next to that. I'll be back with just a second. I'm going to have the two of those set up out here and show you a nice shot of those sitting side by side. Okay, well, here they are together, the Master Replicas Studio Scale Enterprise and the Atomic City Models Klingon battle cruiser. And I think the old battle cruiser stands up pretty well next to the Enterprise here. They both look reasonably scaled the same, and the detail on the cruiser looks good enough to where it looks like it fits right in. So that's pretty much the reason I built this model. I wanted to have something to go with my Enterprise there on my shelf. So really turned out cool. I guess I've wanted to have something like this ever since I was a kid, and just really appreciate people like Scott out there. Scott Alexander, kudos to you, buddy. Nice job on this kit. A little bit of resin to fill here and there, imperfections in the resin, but it was a really nice mold, and you can see what you get. You spend the extra time sanding it out, filling it in, and doing some nice paint work on it, and really turns out good. I'll probably come back later and do a little bit more detail on this base. I just shot it down with a base coat of black for now. Probably paint the different Klingon colors onto that later or something. And I'm thinking about maybe even popping some lights into this, some LEDs with a switch that'll point up and kind of light the model itself up, so it's in a dim lit room. It'll look nice. And but who knows? And as I said, I may go back and look at one of these in the next year or two and do another one and do lighting on it as well. I think you could do it with fiber optic up front. You just have to do some creative drilling and things like that. But I'm really pleased with the model just as is. It's really it was worth every penny, and it was worth all the work that was done to make it get to this point. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't really have any tips on this one other than just be prepared for a lot of sanding. Like I said, a lot of sanding, a lot of filling, and it's just a big model to handle when you paint it. So it's a little bit of work, but well worth the effort. So anyways, that's our two ships here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And we're going to be doing the round 2 Reliant next. We're going to go all out on that one. We're doing lighting, we're doing Aztecs, we're doing the whole 9 yards on that ship. That's really going to be nice. I'm looking forward to doing the updated version of that to get the more accurate look on that ship. So hope you guys will catch us for that one, and until we see you next time, everyone, happy modeling.